my face, said nothing had changed. Now I'm staring at the space where you used to say my name, trying to understand how love switched lanes, how we went from forever to strangers in pain. You were lying in my arms, but your mind was away. I was thanking God for us, you were drifting each day. If you told me the truth, I would've fought through the fire. Now I'm stuck with your goodbye in a house full of silence. You were still saying I love you, still reaching for my hand, still talking like the future was already in our plans. You were still kissing me slowly, like your heart was all in mine. So how was I supposed to know you were leaving me behind? You told me you were fine, you looked me in the eyes. Now every forever feels like another lie. Tell me what went wrong, what did I not know? You were right beside me, already letting go. I was loving you completely, you were breaking quietly. Now you say you weren't as happy as you always seemed to be. I don't know where you were gone, now I'm left with questions only, trying to understand how you fell apart while holding me. Tell me what went wrong. You said you needed distance, you said you lost your peace, but all those nights you held me felt like anything but leave. You were still calling me your home, still laying on my chest. So how did I become a stranger to the girl I knew best? Maybe I missed something, maybe I got too sure, but how do I fix up? You never gave up us before. If your heart was leaving, why'd you hold me tighter? Why say forever if your soul was tired? Why kiss me like you meant it if you were halfway gone? Now all I hear is echoes asking what went wrong. Tell me what went wrong, what did I not know? You were right beside me, but already letting go. I was loving you completely, you were breaking quietly, and the hardest part is knowing you stopped fighting silently out of nowhere. You were gone, now I'm left with all this longing and a love that still feels strong. So tell me what went wrong. Lately, why'd you let me dream? I thought that we were perfect, but you were leaving me.